Apparently, I didn't start the stream. I thought I thought I did it, but it wasn't going. So as I said, Defenders of Faith has 1 infantry, 4 cav, and 3 crossbows, and Nerd has 2 infantry, 3 archers, 3 cav. Now, for DoF, they're looking to take the 1 infantry to the middle if it spawns there. If it doesn't, they're very, very safe. First flag spawns on the right side of DoF, and with that said, they're gonna have Dante walk a long, long way, but he's sticking with his crossbow and just running towards it. As you can see on the minimap, Nerd is a little closer with their troops. They're almost all there, and they're gonna take it first. Circon did a very, very risky move there, trying to take down either Dante or Smiley. Circon's Kopek got a very nice shot, and that starts the round off. Pessimist is in trouble right there, as Viklef and Varanian are harassing him. Simon does very, very good hit right there. Varanian is just staying on him. He's known to be a very good cav, knows how to play his role. And while DoF cav are kind of doing okay, I think Nerd is kind of having like the dominance right here. You got Death Angel on that hill shooting, and Gadrick was right there shooting. Prosia took him down. Circon Kopek another one, Gritch another one, and it's just snowballing down a little bit. I don't see that much teamwork from neither teams, so Nerd is kind of winning skill-wise, I would say, at the moment. Herminas is going a little closer to flag, but to what avail? I don't see the point. Death Angel is being harassed on the hill, goes down, and there goes Herminas by Circon's Kopek once again. It's been a good shot, it's been a good inf. First round goes to Nerd. And although I didn't see much teamwork, strategy wise, like both teams tried to set up their archers, the cav tried to harass their opposite team's archers. And that's it, that's where it stood still, so I don't see much. Like, it was kind of disappointing because I thought like they might have pulled back or like regrouped or something, but nothing happened. They just did their 1v1s and just hoped for the best. Nerd took that round though. If they're gonna keep playing like that, it's gonna be Nerd all the way, I believe. But that's just me commentating and prejudging. Gooey in my chat saying Nerd's gonna win. Mr. Burton says the same. And ooh, I was wandering off a little bit. Circon got a couch right there. I probably came from around the corner. I hope I caught it on stream, but I was just checking out the chat. That's a very good early kill. And this will definitely put pressure on the DoF. And Prussia and Tredian doing something very crucial right here. They're already taking this flag as it is. And they're going up towards the middle flag now. And perfect timing, as they still have 20 seconds. So if they get there, they have both flags right now. And DoF only has one. Circon way up their village right there. And he's gonna come for some sneak attacks. Being stopped by Joker though, so his attack failed. The flag is in the middle, so this is all Nerd on flag. Circon is in trouble as he's the only guy left in the open field. Now they're all dropping back to the inside. Oh my god, Pessimist was taking the horse down and Darren. This is very, very sharp shooting. Tredian takes a kill, and I believe the fight is happening behind the archway rather than on the flag. Varanian comes in with a nice couch. And you got an archer sitting here on the rock, which is Death Angel, but he's a little too far away to do some damage, I believe. Pessimist is going for him, tried to shut him down, but his team already got killed, so right now, like, he had a good mindset of doing that, but he ruined it. And Death Angel actually gave him the upper hand by running away while he had a calf protecting him. They should have taken down Pessimist right there. So now Pessimist is a free shot. Critch is right there, all alone as well, and Joka is the only one on the flag holding him. He goes down, so now it turns around and Smiley, as the crossbow who's on the flag, gets a very nice shot. Critch is fighting it out, but doesn't win it, and I believe Pessimist is the last person, so he was the guy standing on the rocks earlier. If he can reach the flag, he can draw it, but he's too far away. And Dante is doing good by going at him and just stalling him. That's a good move from Dante. If Dante plays safe, like very distant wise, like he did, they got 2 crossbow shooting, but Dante gets the kill. He's a good infantry. I've seen him on previous streams, and he's always done really well. So it's good stuff from him. Let me just pause real quickly. I want to check my sound levels. Yeah, it's fine. For once I didn't do a pre-match test, so if something messes up, it's because of the lack of me doing that. I hope you guys enjoyed the textures as well. They're made by modders from the Warband, well, from the Mount and Blade community. And then the mod I stole this from, or borrowed it, I don't know what word you want to put on it. It's called Rome at War. I took out the sky, I took out the weather, and I took out the trees, because people said that it was better having the native ones. But for the rest, it's all Rome at War textures. Persia and Tradian pushing up right there. Circon on the side with a crossbow, I believe. No, he doesn't have one. And they're very close. As you can see on the mini-map, they got a lot of pressure right there. But there's 2 people still way back in the forest right there. And that's Joka. Finally realizes that he's away from the fight. No, he just backs off again. So that is no good from Joka being all the way there, because he's useless at the moment. And DoF kind of pushing, I think. Yep, looks like they're coming out to push. Circon and Joka gets those kills. And I'm glad he came in to help, because they really needed him here. Pessimist trying to fight his way in the cave, but he goes down to Gadrick. Also a solid infantry. Feranion takes down Joka, his horse at least. And Simon dies behind the archway. There's a small crossfire happening here, with Death Angel behind the rock, and Gadrick and Smiley in the same place though. That's no good. Now if you look on the minimap, what's happening is that all of DoF are crossing, but then completely spread out like that. So if Nerd picks up on that, like Simon does right here, it's not gonna end good. Smiley doing that killer shot though, so he shuts him down. Joka getting a fight happening. Circon is looking for the best approach right here. He moved away Gadrick and I hoped he could get to Dante, but Dante won his fight before that could happen. Ooh, Gadrick getting a very nice shot on Circon, and I recognize those shots because I make them as well, and those are purely like trained by LaRue. I don't see any other archers do it except people who learn how to shoot with LaRue. What just happened right there is you hold it till the very last second before you shoot. Worst case scenario, you get bumped. Well, I would say well played from DoF on that round, but it wasn't. They split up like as they went to the flag, and it was very chaotic. What they did do right was like push out a little bit on the left side because they knew they were all behind those, behind that lower wall right there. And Nerd is not team playing this time again. Like I don't see both teams actually team play that much. They kind of do like the obvious things, like have an infantry with the crossbow and just gap protecting that, but once the fights happen, it always seems to be like the 1v1, and that's no good. So whoever wins today, like if this keeps up for another 8 rounds, whoever wins today is going to be in so much trouble for the finals of the qualifiers. Hopefully we can see a change though. People are just waiting for the flag right now, and Sweetie can afford that, definitely. As well as Nerd, actually, because they got the right amount of inf. Well, Sweetie could get one more inf if they were pure flag. They're a little dynamic with the build they have right now. Flag has spawned. Where was the flag? I don't remember, actually. I think it was in the middle last round, so it can't be in the middle anymore with the new flag system. It spawns in favor of DoF completely. DoF was just gambling on that one flag, and right they were. It was a 50-50 chance though. You got Gadrick on the flag, who's going to be shooting a little bit, but is going infantry too. He is an infantry player. Nerd pushing on all the way on the right side, and this is going to put Death Angel on the free shot. Smiley is going to be in trouble if they go for him. And DoF doing a very bad call by going out there. They should fight inside the walls, but nonetheless, Veronian got that couch, and that's one player less. Fight is happening on the flag. Hermanos getting a good hit on Simon, Vikla finishing it. Smiley getting that shot. Smiley's at the rocks right there. And Death Angel up there looking to get one more kill as well. Prussia gets stopped and he's gonna go down. That was very well played from Dante and Gadrick on the flag for stopping Prussia. Joka is running around and looks like he is the last one alive of Pessimist, who's in the tunnel right here. Pessimist is looking to do some damage, and Veronian got stopped somehow. That was really weird, but he makes a good move by turning around very short and stabbing it with the long all pike. The first set is a 3-1 to DoF, and this goes against all the viewers' expectations so far, as most of the viewers said that Nerd was actually gonna win it. So let me change that score for you. And as usual, because I am without a co-caster, I usually like wrap up what happens, but I don't think I can say that much. But Nerds really needs to like learn to team play. Open map is crucial for that, but closed map they can rely more on skill play, so they're gonna turn it around, I believe. That's my prediction on the second map. For now, I'll just play some music, as I am without a co-caster, and as soon as I go live, I will change it back. Enjoy. Alright, that was a very, very fast break. Both teams are ready and they went live as well. So DoF looking here with Airmanus as a dismount a. Hold on, that is a horse archer. And DoF not taking a single infantry here. That's gonna be very pricey. I love this because it's a new tactic. They went 5 cav and 3 archers. So that means there must be 1 infantry walking around that just gave up that saddle horse. Right here. It's 2 of them, so that means there's another saddle horse running around. Dimes came in, or Excalibur, and Dante as well. No, Dante has been playing already. On Nerd side, nobody changed. And Nerd doing the exact same setup as DoF, taking 3 crossbows and 5 cav. Very interesting stuff. I don't think Nerd has dismounted cav though. I think they're like solid cav and solid crossbows. So with this set, they both have kiting builds, and that means that they kind of with this setup you have to wait till the other team goes on the flag and then just do like this cowboy surrounding circle and just shoot within the middle, Kurgit style kind of. And both teams have this setup. So as Nerd is closer to the flag, I'm gonna assume that Nerd is gonna take it. If they set up and don't take the flag, this might turn out to be a very interesting round. But if they do take the flag, then I think DoF has the upper hand if they play it smart. Alright, so Critch is on the flag. And DoF looking to push from the tower as well as from the right. Hold on, when I'm saying that, it's 2 cav coming out from the hillside here. Critch making that first shot, and that was a dismounted cav. So they only have like 1 infantry style kind of player on the DoF side, and he really needs to make the flag. Critch goes down, and now the Kurgit runs start for Runyon, getting those double kills. Dante another one, and Joka is kinda stuck, but he goes down straight away. There's absolutely no communication in Nerd as they're just picking off targets as they seem best. They're dying 1 by 1, and this really needs to change. Smiley gets an insane shot right there. And Serkan Kopek being the only troop on the ground alive. Tritian doing his best to hold out here. Goes down to Smiley, who was right there. Serkan Kopek, last guy alive. Ooh, and Darren should have had that hit. DoF should have had 1 person dismount and go and get him, because I think there's unnecessary damage done. But luckily for them, they haven't lost a player nor a horse, so that's a good benefit for them. They're not, both teams are not switching up their classes. And so, that means that Nerd really believes in what they're doing. I don't. I'm not a believer. Drake in my chat asking why I have such weird textures. I prefer them. Like, I saw them from another mod, and I just imported them in the streamer mod, and I don't know, I kinda like it, but I'm open to positive or negative feedback, as long as it's constructive. Then say whatever, really. Like, I listen to you guys. I've already changed out the trees because it was not appreciated, as well as some other minor details. So if you think that the native is better looking, let me know. somewhere, somehow, Serkan got a 3 kill, and I would have been all the way on the right side, and that is Erminas. Now, if I look around on DoF side, Smiley didn't get a horse this time. But if I look around on DoF side, that should have been an archer. Yeah, it is. I don't have to look around. I got the people on the right side of the screen. Yeah, that was an archer on the saddle horse, perhaps? I think the death was around here somewhere. Oh, right there. Yeah, on the saddle horse. So that's a sad loss. Serkan getting stopped right there. And he manages to survive out of that chaos. A lot of... They're just bashing into each other. There's no strats or tactical approach to these teams. They just run at each other and try to do the best. Joka running into... almost getting caught there with Dante. Dante managed to stop another horse. He's been stopping a lot of horses today. That is good stuff to see. He's got a double shield to hold up from those arrows or crossbow bolts that will be shot at him. So he's a dedicated guy to be on the flag. Not much happening on the flag. Joka is just running around a little bit and Smiley gets him. Smiley has been killing Joka every single round here. Persia is kind of getting closer to the flag, but it's not quite there yet though. It goes down to Viklaf, who did nice teamwork with Darren and Gadrick right there as they were circling him a little bit. Gadrick sadly enough got a team kill, but he makes up with that really brilliant dismount of a warhorse, and Viklaf finishing it off. Serkan Kopak is the last guy alive. He is way too far for his team. And that was the weirdest shot I've ever seen. That was like a hip shot. He's trying to get one more kill in there. But with everyone holding their shield up, it's a no-go. Excalibur should have played it a little more safe there. Not go to the flag, just hide and wait it out. Oh, look at that. Serkan went infantry, and that is a change up in the setup of NERD. And I think this time they're gonna play more base on the flag. They're all going towards the tower, and I think they might do push to the middle here by doing that. We got Prussia in the tower already. They're very bunched up. The last flag was all the way on the right side, so the only flag that can spawn is either in the middle or right here on the left side. There's 4 of them all the way on the left here. As Critch is running all the way without any support though, so if they catch him, he's in trouble. Some calf duels happening here with Dradian. DoF looking to be very spread out on the right side. Flags already spawned there, so I don't know if they realize that it's a no good position. They're looking for the middle flag though. And flag spawns on the left, so any nerd has a good chance of winning this. They got Circon as infantry on there, so that's gonna be a big difference, having a solid infantry. Oh, while I was looking, there was a small fight happening in the tower right here. And no one got damaged, I think. Alright, so Nerd coming back all the way. Pessimist is shooting there a little bit. Critch is looking to go all the way on the hill, and Circon Kopek is shooting from the rocks. Meanwhile, while we weren't looking, Erminos has traveled his way all the way to this tree right here. And if he can stay there without dying, this is a good setup for DoF. Nerd is just all around the place, and finally they come and help out Critch here. Because he was in trouble a long time. Oh, sorry, no, they just abandoned him. I saw some cav move toward him, but they just ditched him. The fight is happening all the way there, all the way here, and a little bit on the flag, so Joka and Simon really need to step it up if they want to support these guys. Joka getting dismounted and dies. Simon and Circon are the only ones on the flag. The flag seems to be raised all the way, but yet they didn't win it, so that is very dodgy. It was a known flag bug, but it got set by others multiple times that it was fixed. I think we have the proof right there. It wasn't. It was all the way up. So DoF taking another round in. And the flag has spawned left, so Nerd is gonna gamble on the right flag. It's a very safe choice. They don't have any other classes now, but having Circon on the flag right there was a good move because they raised. Well, technically they should have won, I think. And he stayed there for he stayed alive. That was very good. DoF not changing anything. Why would they? They got 3-0 already. They're just building it up. Dante, as you can see, 2 shields. He's just the dedicated cav flag guy. Iranian got a sweet horse. So does Gadrick. Erminos is running around with that saddle horse. And Treridian, just as I was clicking about, he got a nice kill that gets dismounted, so that doesn't really count for anything. Brusha on a very nice spot there. He can shoot anywhere he wants. Feranian going in enemy territory. Managed to get away completely unharmed. And Gadrick is looking to do the same thing. Simon gets dismounted from Feranian. And Nerd is not looking good. They're losing a lot of players. Gadrick is harassing someone in back and he's calling Feranian to help him out. Ooh, Feranian doing a very nice bump and then Darren getting that hit. That was good team play between these two cav. Perusha still shooting and the flag has spawned meanwhile, but no one's on it. Critch and Circon slowly moving towards there. Circon is not sure where to go, really. He's just standing in the open. Feranian coming around once again. He's been playing solid. Joka dismounts somebody right there. That would be Vclav. Runyon just missing his couch. And also not getting that kill. Ooh, that was awesome jump slash from Circon right there. But he goes down. And last person, Perusha, goes down as well. very well done from the DoF cav, and very sloppy from Nerds. They were just, I don't know. It's not happening. Like, I keep repeating it, but they just seem to play their game. Maybe they decided to like not train or do anything and just like go in for fun. Like, I appreciate those kind of clans as well. But if you're in it for the wins, usually doesn't work out that way. So let me change the score once more. It is a whopping 7-1 lead for DoF. And I think they can kind of like start celebrating already. They only need to have 2 more kills and then they're completely in. Whatever happens after, doesn't matter. So yeah, let's go to a pause again. It's a map change this time. As you might know, the next map is Verloren, Cernus versus Vager. 2 solid classes to play on that map, and it's gonna be hella interesting to see what Nerd will bring out, because my prediction is that Nerd is gonna pull this one back all the way because of their skill set. So yeah, let's see what happens. Let me play some music and I'll be back as soon as we go live. Ladies and gents, it is live once more with the second map. Lurin, as I've mentioned. We are having the Serenades, which is defenders of 5, 4 infantry, 2 archers, 2 cav. It's a basic setup for Serenades on that spawn, I would say. And third, with 3 infantry as the Vagars, 3 archers, and 2 cav. That's an interesting setup. I think they're playing players with their classes rather than have a main strategy this time. Cobra getting a very nice early shot on Critch, and getting another shot on Simon. And DoF absolutely murdering in the alley. Joka is the last guy alive. Sorry. He is the last guy alive. Was right there, and he goes down as well. It is a good, fast, clean sweep from DoF. I like how they put their cav behind the players in the alley, and nobody on DoF had a spear out. But especially what triggered it all was that Cobra had that very first shot. So that's good stuff. That's exactly what you want. Gets shot in return this time from Critch. It's a rifle that he's been shooting at the whole time. DoF already securing a draw right here, and they're very laid back, I think, at the moment. If they have 9, it's 16 rounds in total. If they have 9, kind of win it. Balcony's being pushed, and it looks like on their side they brought in Flavberg, which changed Excalibur. Cobra got so many shots at him already. They're really targeting him down. And DoF playing it very smart. They're taking the whole alley. It's one of my favorite setups to be in here. No matter what class you are. Borussia scouted it as you saw him go around the corner. But he gets stuck though. Hermanas and Phoenix kind of chasing him down and letting him be in the tunnels. Pessimist and Serkan's Kopek coming down the stairs here. I think Pessimist is gonna be caught off guard. Yeah, he is. Bob's getting that nice shot. He's new for this set, by the way. Phoenix getting very nice couch as they were pushing back Pessimist. And it was kind of expected though, because he went way too far without any support. Dantes is going to push up there with Ferranian. And the whole team now follows. I didn't know they were that close behind. Dante is kind of like way too far ahead. He should wait. Definitely should wait as his team is not with him. He drops back a little bit, but now Varanian doesn't realize this. Oh, and Varanian wants to do the right thing, but he hits his teammate while switching. Dante gets his, and here comes Prussia. Gets stopped by Gadrick. And this is why I like Gadrick as a player. He's always thinking, he's always there with his brain, and he just stops anything that comes his way that he can prevent. Nerd's kind of winning it though right now. They were having such trouble taking out Prussia that they kind of lost a lot of players on the way. And Serkan Kopek being right here shooting. And I think this round we got 4 kills, which is amazing. He's been shooting very well. So it's good to see that Nerd can get a round, and it gives me hope that they will do a giant comeback though. They're going for a rough push, but so is DoF. They wanna kind of look at. DoF is looking where to go. In the middle, they're not spotting them in alley, so they can kind of figure out that they're already in the tower or in the tunnels. I think Bob spotted somebody right there right then. And now he's dead, so he's probably supporting down TeamSpeak. DoF changing up their tactics, and he has to drop back the roll going to alley. So they're playing it safe. Rich up on the tower, almost had a shot. Phoenix kinda like baiting it out, and while he was baiting and everyone was looking at Phoenix, the last players ran into the alley. Nerd is they are chasing them, which is pretty hilarious. DoF kind of pushes back right now, but changing up tactics, they are not gonna hold that. So Catrick being the last person alive, being the last person in the alley, kind of makes sure that nobody is around. I like how he has his bamboo spear out, as well as Varanian and Viklaf, and Dante. It's a good move. Catrick just switches to his sword though. That is smart as well, because he got Dante to stop the horse. And as we all know, those calf go down very fast from especially Serenepes, but Veigar as well though. Although, I'm taking that back, Veigar horses are pretty good. It's Cap scouting up here. Phoenix has good initiative as he can see everything that happens. I want to follow him until his group catches up. So all of Nerd on the flag. Pessimist is late looking to take the back tree as an archer. Serkan Kopak is on that corner, which is not a good corner. Pessimist getting a solid shot on Dante. And Serkan Kopak getting his. Serkan Kopak helping out Pessimist shooting, and Pessimist gets some very nice shots happening here. Simon is in the fight. And it's not looking good for DoF as they're having the 1v1s again. Nerd is winning this big time. Bub's finally caught up and he's gonna start shooting now. Critch gets his one and Bubs does as well. He's the last guy alive and he had a good position, but he backs off out of it because he knows there's two archers aiming. That was it. The flag was won by Nerd and they take another round. Han saying hello, and as well as Sharky and Sega's in my chat, so hey guys. Now DoF isn't changing up classes. They should though, because they've lost 2 in a row, and I think like if you lose 2 in a row you can kind of figure out why you are losing. It's not happening on DoF's side, sadly enough. Phoenix and Prusa having a little standoff here. Phoenix already got a hit on the player, but Prusa got a hit on the horse. And having a hit on the horse is more key at this point. Phoenix being very, very good calf shoot. Dismounting him. Ooh, and Zircon's Kopak taking him down as well, so now Phoenix made a kind of an advantage, but now with him dismounted, Nerd is an advantage as well money wise. He's kind of got weird armor though for Gav. He took a better shield, I think, or he got a better shield from someone. I don't know for what it makes up though. DoF grouping up and just waiting for flag right here. It's a solid play. As well as Nerd, they're grouping up in the tower, so they're gonna push whatever the flag is at. Flag spawns in market, and here goes Nerd. They're all running towards it. As you can see on the minimap, it's like a little snake happening right there. There's 2 players coming up in the tunnels right now from DoF, which would be Dante and Cobra. They're gonna be on the right side, I believe. So Nerd spots them on the right side. But when the Arminos gets taken down, so they have no cav left on DOF side, and that is gonna be a big downfall, I believe. Joka is disconnected, so maybe it'll change around. Circons goes in there for the kills, and Arminos has to learn to look around because Circon is right on his back. Fiklaf though, following Circon, and he was the one not looking around. Flafberg gets taken down. And that's 2v1. Pessimist is too far away. He's shooting, well, his brother Simon is in trouble. But Bubs is being a smart archer here. He's suppressing Pessimist, so 2v1 can happen for DOF. And Bubs just needs to survive at 1v1. Fiklaf actually decides to go up to him and goes as an infantry. Bubs is changing to archer, which is a big no-no. He should go infantry right there. Gets a nice shot though, nonetheless. And with some teamwork, DOF takes this one as well. It is a 9-3 in total. And that means that DOF technically won, so whatever happens in this round, it's not of importance really. I'll go to I'll play a little bit of music, and I'll be back as soon as it goes live again. Alrighty. We are live. And DoF being the Vakers, they have Excalibur back in. The Atlancer, he's a new player, but he's pinging so badly right now. He's got 223, so he's gonna be in trouble. They're going with 2 infantry and 4 archers, 2 cav. Very interesting stuff. Like DoF always, like, they surprise me every single set about the picks they make class-wise. But it works out sometimes, so I like how they do that. I really support them in doing that. Nerd, with the Saranids, they only took 3 infantry, and I think they're gonna lag big time doing that. Took 2 cav and 3 archers. So you're gonna look around to fight in the open, but that's not the Saranid style. Let's see what kind of weapons the Saranids have. Got 1x, 2x, and 3x. Okay, so they got 3x's. They're looking for close fights with infantry, but open style with their archers and cav. So that's very contradictory. Although, if they think that with the axes they can break shields faster, it will make sense to take 3 archers. So, if that's their game sense, then I approve. Flag spawns in favor of DoF. They're running the setup. Cobra right here taking the wrong equipment, as he's got a downgraded armor. He's gone for the barbed arrows. Well, wrong, in my opinion. My opinion wrong, of course. Critch is already near the flag. Bucks come in as well, and Flatberg is just fighting it out and winning big time with flag. Atlancer comes in, but he doesn't get anything done. SMS gets the nice shot, and the arrows are flying on the nerd side. Also, the infantry is winning big time. Critch was looking to shield stun on Darren there, but Darren is just dancing around and winning this. Ooh, did I just see a triple kill pop up? Interesting. Yeah, so this works somehow for Nerd. That's pretty amazing though. Their infantry were doing very solid, I gotta give Nerd that, and their archers just murdered it. Like, they didn't always get the kill, but they got a lot of damage done to horses and everyone else. Prussia was looking to do a very early kill right there, but Darren was there to support it. Prussia doing huge damage. Darren backs out of the fight. Bubs got a few shots on, and the fight is happening. And Bubs is completely off his team. If he notices this, it's bad news. He's in the back though, so he can get some nice shots, but DoF is not playing with him. They're just leaving him to die. And this is not where DoF wants to fight, because on top you can see that Circle and Kopak is shooting, and he's been a solid aimer for so far, for the whole match, so... Nonetheless, DoF is actually winning this one. Prussia coming by with a drive-by kill. Smiley up top. Taking very safe shots. That was good. That was good play. Prussia is looking to come in and help his mate, but it was way too late. And he's gonna save his horse for another 2 minutes and 15 seconds. That's gonna be a boring round to watch. His horse is a little damaged, and he's got not much life either. That's a solid shot again right there. Mad Lancer is looking to do something. but you can see him run against walls and stuff. That's just because his ping is just that high. Bubs gets to dismount, and both archers missed that shot. Oh lordy lord. Matt Lancer gets that kill though. Very risky to go into a bamboo spear like that, but call him mad, and he's a Lancer, so that's why he does. Flapper kinda like hyping up the chat a little bit, if he only knew what it meant. Once again, somebody that was Flapberg this time, coming in on the back right there, but not getting anything done. There it is, pushing in from this alley, and once again that means that Bubs is left behind them. He can get a shot on Pessimist though, but he misses it. The fight happens here as Phoenix takes down the first person. Zircon getting huge damage done on Mad Lancer, but doesn't get the kill though. Oh yeah, he does. Smiley gets one in return, and that clears up the alley for DoF. Phoenix getting very lucky by not getting hit by Purusha right there. And DoF trying to regroup in the alley. Purusha getting a very nice hit. Actually, it was Pessimist taking that shot. And both of these DoF players go down straight away in that alley. Bubs is last person alive. Didn't catch the memo about going to the alley, so he just stayed in his position. He thought he was gonna fight at the stable area right there, but there's nobody there. And with that bump from Flatberg, Pessimist takes him down with that shot. Flatberg once again here looking to do some early action. Very close to death right there. He's lucky he got away from that. And there's a second cav running into the alleys if my camera can move fast enough. Pessimist kind of shooting without any protection near him, and DoF is seeing this and they are pushing him, so he is completely messed over. Flatberg though and the other cav from Nerd is coming in their backs. And Cobra doing what he can to hold up. But DoF is completely spread out, so this might go to Nerd's side. Zircon coming around with a very nice poke on Mad Lancer. Two calves, Simon and Flatberg stop each other, but both get out alive, and Flatberg gets one. Lots of kills happening, lots of team kills as well from both sides. If not a kill, at least a hit. Bubs is looking to go on that horse. I did not realize that he turned to a calf until now. And he gets Flatberg to stop though, but it's not gonna get the kill. Mad Lancer gets his lance kill. Flatberg takes his kill. So let's see if Mad Lancer can do anything. He dismounts Flatberg, so that's one step. Almost runs into Fook's bamboo spear, but before he can turn around, Zircon Kopek already got the shot. And Nerd got 3 points this round, which is a pretty decent comeback, but it was a little too late. I would have liked to seen it happen in the second set, or at least the first set of the closed map, which is for Luren. That kind of sums us up. So we got a 10-6 on our hands. 10 right there, I can count. There we go. And yeah, that means that DoF continues in the qualifiers to the final for next week. I believe Blood Ravens and Warriors of Quipperlands were playing in their um, league as well, and I got some info saying that Warriors of Quipperland or WQ kind of like very far ahead, so most likely it will be DoF versus WQ next week, which is going to be a very awesome match. But DoF really needs to get it together on team play on open maps, because they were fighting their 1v1s most of the time after they rushed into the flag or something. So if they have a good communication, I think it'll be a good match. I'm excited to see it. And yeah, that'll be it for me for tonight. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this match.